Let's see, who else can I offend today besides the Jennifer Aniston fan? Because today, when there was a Yahoo story about how Jennifer Aniston and her boyfriend hosted a fabulous Christmas party for all her celebrity friends and VIPs, including Ellen DeGeneres and her lesbian licker Portia de Rossi. And I had replied to the article going, "She's give me a fucking break, you know. It's the last thing I need to hear is about some celebrity's fabulous life. I mean, God bless you and all that shit, but it's really a publicity stunt because nobody has a party, and guess what? Paparazzi just show up. You dial People magazine is what happens, and then the photographers show up. Well, the woman had wrote and said, what is that? It's a blemish on my youthful skin. Anyway, Jane on Yahoo said to me that there is, be nice and there must be a special place in hell for people like you. Right? How awesome. And I said, Jane, you are just fabulous, but I can tell you're a Christian because you obviously believe in hell. And while you're busy ripping on me, you really need to get cracking on that 20th letter, stalker letter to Jennifer Aniston. Bye, have a good day. So, anyway, that's the one person I found. Now there's going to be several. Because I'm seeing my friend, well, someone posting on Yahoo about, cops are heroes because they're the only ones who voluntarily take a bullet for a stranger. Well, for one, they're wearing bulletproof vests, most of them. I didn't ask you to take a bullet for me. I didn't. I mean, if that happens to be the case, then I'll be the first one there to hand you a hero trophy reward. And as far as like people fighting in the men and women fighting in the military, you're not really a hero either because you just signed up to do a job. And you're really not a hero until you sit on that landmine. Right? Because there are all kinds of jobs that everyday people do that could qualify for hero status, including just getting into the car in LA, right? That requires being a hero. I'm going to be a detention officer in a jail. And I volunteered to sign up for that shit to keep check on the filth of society that we all help to produce. So am I a hero just for going to work? I don't think so. So I don't buy that bullshit. Period. You're not a hero in my book for signing up to do a job that you wanted to do. Now, you may be a hero if there is a draft and you are going to fight a war that you're totally against and really don't want to be involved in. And, to me, that requires hero status. And as far as cops, military, and firemen, I worked in Denver, Colorado, and Colorado Springs, Colorado, in dirty bookstores. And trust me, the military had no problem coming in for a discount for their titty magazine or their gay magazine. And they certainly had no problem asking me if they could get back into that arcade for free because they wanted a blowjob or they wanted to give a blowjob. And how about the firemen in Denver who had some cross-dress and panty fetish, right? And how did I know that? Because he was always buying the magazines. And then one day he shared with me, he went, Jim, you turn me on so much. I just, God, could I call you sometime? He then proceeds to unzip his pants right there in the store and take his dick out. And it was that long. So he wasn't no hero. Was no hero. And I don't think he called himself a hero. Certainly not with that. So that's where I stand on hero status.